many chasers are left? Tell me!
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling! Tell me!
Fine, be that way.
Yeah! Where's that blasted snake mount? I guess
Those characters, man.
There's one character that really annoys me in this. I can't remember his name, but I'll know him when I see him.
Oh, is it original the character? I think I know who you mean.
Do not steal.
I'm original the character.
Love.
Good old original character. What would we do without him? I like the fact as well that he says he's a shell duck as well. Talk. I'm a shell duck.
Pretty random.
Okay, a shell duck.
Also, Serpentine's a pretty useless minion. I blew them up, even though there's no sign of them.
Thank you, Miss Miss Lilac.
I'll be interested to know what Cassie thinks of the voice acting and the story on this, actually.
Actually, I haven't heard that much of it. I have it kind of turned down so it doesn't loop into the microphone.
You know this guy.
Girl.
This girl.
She's like my tail.
Just as a really random thought as well, I actually work with...
Alright.
I was going to say I actually work with somebody called Carol, but she doesn't have a motorcycle. She has a rather dodgy Ford KA. I don't think it would quite get up the hills as much as the motorcycle. So
I remember now, because I remember Lilac's voice throwing me off, because I just didn't expect her to have that voice. Not bad. It's not the voice I expected.
It's not the one. It's not the one you envision.
No.
Not the most annoying voice in the game, in my opinion, though.
I'm trying to think which voice.
It's so weird for me to see a game like this have voice acting, though.
It is really. That was another comparison I heard someone make. Is that it's like if we had a Sonic game on the Sega Saturn.
Yeah, definitely.
With voice acting or something.
Yeah. It's as I say, this is how I kind of imagine in my head how the Sonic HD project would go. If they were to remake the first 4 games as one full game, then have cutscenes, this is how it would be. You'd have a text box and the characters actually animating and talking as well. That was kind of how I imagined it, so... when I play this, I do kind of think about that, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
it would work then. So...
I swear Gong is one of my favourite characters. He's just... I don't know what it is. He's just like the typical easily won over kind of minion, but like the good kind of minion.
Yeah.
They're like, yes, boss.
I really do like all the designs in this game. Nobody looks the same, which Sonic runs into that sometimes, where it's like, oh,
yeah, actually,
it's another character that kind of looks like Sonic, but isn't Sonic, but is kind of like Sonic, but not Sonic. Original character do not steal. Also, those expressions.
Yeah, they're very expressive. Oh shit, suckers, drive by!
I think when I first played this, I had the volume up too high there, and that made me...
And it blasted you out, just like...
Yeah.
Choo choo!
It's like, oh jeez, what the hell's going on?
Now, something I forgot to mention earlier on about Lilac actually is she doesn't have a spin attack like Sonic, but she does have a move called Cyclone. I used that so much the first time I played through this game, thinking it was like the curling the board. Like, if I spin, I'll be safe.
Yeah.
That's not how this game works, at all.
That's what I've been doing wrong then. Because I spam that attack, I do. Quite regularly.
Plus, if you spam it as well, it uses a little bit of your blue bar, so then you can't use the dash. It's still good, but you've got to use it sparingly.
And one thing I've noticed about this game, even though I haven't played it, is that it is very true to old Sonic games, and the fact that the platforming actually does matter a little bit.
Yeah.
Not just go fast. Occasionally jump over.
That's something a lot of Sonic fans seem to get wrong, actually. It's like, Sonic's about going fast! Oh, hi, Sonic 1. Where you only going fast in, maybe 2 zones?
Yeah.
I like being able to run fast through certain parts, but if I was doing that all the time, I'd get bored quite quickly. There needs to be an exploration element.
Oh yeah.
So.
My grandmother was telling me the other day about when they bought Sonic 1, how nobody in the house could play it because they got motion stick. I lost it when she was telling me about it. Because my mother, my uncle, and a few other people tried to... And they all got motion stick.
Yeah, that blast processing, man.
Blast processing.
Yeah, blast processing. Yeah, totally.
There's a light puzzle in this part, although I don't remember if I figured it out quickly or not. I do remember recording this and being like, I forgot how to do the puzzle, but I don't remember which puzzle it was that I forgot how to do.
I enjoyed the fact that there was a puzzle.
We're talking, I think that was the first time you played through as Lilac, though, that you were like, what do I do? And occasionally being like, Cassie, what do I do? And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know.
Tell me the things, all of the things. Be a Google.
Not a thing! The things that
Yeah, it was probably this puzzle.
I think the puzzle element as well, it works as well, and it does take away from the trying to be like Sonic element, which I think is a good thing. Because there wasn't enough of that in the Sonic games. If I could be critical of at all of the early Sonic games, there wasn't enough puzzle element. It was just basically run really fast to B from A.
I mean, it never really dawned on me before, and I might people listening to this might actually think it's a bit of blasphemy for me saying this, but Sonic 1 is actually, in terms of the level design, a bit what the hell with the level order. Because it's like you go through Green Hill Zone, which is like nice and speedy, half pipes, some crap, and then suddenly you go from that to Marble Garden. And it's just like, what?
Have you seen an animation on YouTube? I forget who does it, but it's called Sonic Does a Thing.
I think I did, and I think I know the thing you're talking about.
That pretty much encapsulates what you just said. Sonic's having fun in Green Hills and he's like, oh yeah, this is awesome, you know. And then Omocho appears, unfortunately. And Omocho's like, oh, do you want to go through this really slow pace zone with lots of lava pits and pushing blocks? And Sonic goes, okay. That kind of sounds like fun, I think. So
it's like you don't expect the second world in a game to be the floor is lava.
Yeah.
I remember when I first played Sonic is that I was just like, oh my god, so fast! And then I got to the second level and I was like, darn, what happened?
And then it stopped.
I cannot stand Marble Zone at all. It's one of my least favourite levels in Sonic.
It's that last part as well where you're climbing up and the bats are trying to mess up your jumps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not fun.
And you have to jump across the those falling weight things.
I'm waiting for me in the past to suddenly click of what I'm supposed to do. I think I just realised.
He's like,
oh yeah, you have a Shoryuken as well.
Yeah, I didn't figure that out at first. That took me like a while to play before I figured I could do the Shoryuken move.
Will SK figure out the thing? Probably. Or he'll get hit with a fireball in the face.
Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. The little stones are like this game's version of TVs from Sonic games.
Yeah.
Like the one I've got there, that when you collect a certain amount of crystals, it turns to a health for you. It's a random idea for a power-up, it works.
Well, I've just learned that does then, because I'm a chewer. So, thanks for that.
That kind of matches what I was going to say before about old Genesis games, is that they never quite were sane. It's like the TV thing. It's like, why do you get your shields from TVs? Why?
And I just got distracted by a shiny card I just saw in the game.
Shiny!
I'm like, I want it! I don't know what it does, but I want it.
Yeah, I did a lot of backtracking when I saw those as well. Trying to get as many as possible. But it is strange, you're right though, about, why does Sonic break open TVs to get power-ups?
What is the logic behind that?
I think it's just a thing from that era with video games, is that it's like, just slap things together and make money.
Yeah.
Yes, and some of them are much stranger than others. Like Bubsy Bobcats!
Why would you even mention that?
I had Bubsy Bobcat 2, actually.
I've got a confession to make. I've actually got a thing for Bubsy 1. I do enjoy playing it.
Oh my lord.
Bubsy 2 I wasn't so keen on. I do own both
I
the
just
Mega
won
Drive.
a yard sale in a box of games, and I played it, and I was like, "What the hell is this not Sonic shit?"
You see, I was the opposite. I prefer Bubsy 2 to Bubsy 1.
I think it just got to the point where I actually enjoyed the challenge of just trying to stay alive. For every reason, I just kind of got to this point where, yeah, Bubsy.
It's like you got a game where you can go fast and you can take falling damage unless you glide.
Yeah.
And everything can kill you in one hit. It's like, what?
I don't dispute the fact that it's a terrible game. It's just I do enjoy it time to time, just seeing how far I can get. And I can never get past the desert stage, so never mind. But
you gave it a good go though.
Yeah, I did. And I just admitted something that'll probably get me a lot of hate. But that's okay.
I'm watching us.
What could possibly go wrong? To say.
Pardon? Sorry, Dan, what did you say?
So I was just saying, what could possibly go wrong, as I used to say.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. Bubsy 3D though, that was a completely different kettle of fish. My god.
Dude, you actually played that?
I own it.
Oh my lord! I'll have to link you to there's a browser game of Bubsy 3D, but they changed it a bit weird.
Alright.
Because it starts off normal, and then you suddenly end up in a museum, and then all this other crazy stuff happens. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's just for a joke. But I'll have to link you to that later, or a YouTube video of it, either or.
Sounds interesting.
Only other things I didn't explain about this is because they're trying to avoid making it like a Sonic game. The lives look like little squids in cages. What? And also, you also have to collect 200 crystals to get a life instead of the 100, because they're like, we want to be different. And it counts down instead of going up.
I think what people have to understand, in my opinion anyway, is that it's not a Sonic clone, but at all. It's like a homage to it. It's not. I mean, especially if you actually play it as well, you'll realise that it's far more. It's far more an original game than it actually looks just by watching it.
Oh yeah. Also, character change there for no reason but to spice things up.
Spicy. Considering you're being burned to death, probably is spicy.
I can't decide whether or not Carol is cute or annoying, because her voice seems to like dance from one to the other.
I can tell you that drawing her is annoying.
Her what? Oh, drawing her.
Yes.
I know her attack moves aren't that powerful compared to Lilac.
She's not very mobile, but give her a motorcycle and she's deadly. And she also has a Chun-Li kick, which she's completely invincible while she's doing that. Which is the only reason I managed to get through the game with her, to be honest.
I think I did this boss with Carol, and then I finally went back to playing as Lilac. I did start a game with Mia as well, or Miller.
Also, I'm kind of confused about the story here, because they mentioned like, no, the Kingdom Stone's been stolen. Why does that look nothing like the Kingdom Stone? It just looks like a yellow Chaos Emerald.
Not the Master Emerald.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I think I'm actually jumping up and down there being like, that's not the Kingdom Stone, what is that?
It's shiny. It's shiny. Just say it's shiny.
There's also a nice little transition coming right with our video.